Shaun Murphy's had breaks of 81, 54 and 79. Graham Dott has had chances, but has been largely shut out when he's failed to take them. Let's be honest, Murphy's punished him pretty ruthlessly. That last frame, an example, potted a red like this one off the break-off, made 79. That was end of frame. Graham Dott, though, failing to pot that one, and, well, this is an immediate chance. Well, the way he's played in the match, you've got to fear the worst here already for Dotty. If you're watching in the interval there, waiting for the players to come out, you would have seen Rui Chapo, the Brazilian former champion, national champion, getting an award. It was nice to see that. He's one of their legends of snooker here. And he got very emotional. And it's an emotional moment for the snooker fraternity in Brazil, which is 16. Pretty small, but growing all the time. And they're very proud of this tournament. Proud that it has been put on. Proud of the players that have come. I'm proud of, I'm sure, the way Shaun Murphy has conducted himself here in this final.
17.
I hope we come back. I think it's been good. Obviously, like any new event, there are things to iron out, but snooker is supposed to be a world sport. This is a new market. I'm sure if you ask Shaun Murphy right now, do you want to come back to Brazil? He would say absolutely yes. Now the pink's tied up. Makeda Tab putting it back as close to its own spot as it can go. All the other spots occupied. Has to be in a line with the centre of the spots.
23.
Black and blue still available on their spots though.
.24.
There are a couple of open reds here. So no need to go into them just yet. .29. Well, he wants to kill it off here. Get it over as quickly as he can. Get the trophy. Well, that's not worked out
30.
as planned. Cue ball stuck to the side cushion. Does he dare take on this horrible black? He's 4-0 up in the final. It's not like it's 4-all. But it's very difficult, this pot. Well, he is taking it on. And why not? Feels confident. He's going to have a go. Well, that's terrific. But hasn't quite got past the red as intended. He is still on a red, though, to the right centre. And I think, in fact, one to the left centre. But that's a terrific pot.
37.
Try doing that in the club tomorrow. See how many you get out of 10. This could be over in a few minutes. It's not been a long final, has it? It's been a one-man show, really, from Shaun Murphy.
.45.
Well, the crowd, and it's a good crowd in tonight, wanted to see a closer match, I'm sure, and be entertained, but sometimes you just got to admire a performance like this. It's been about as authoritative as you can get.
51.
Well, like any sport, fans of the sport have their own favourites, and they have players that they don't necessarily take to. And not Shaun Murphy isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I tell you what, this is a terrific performance, a very professional performance. And I'm sure if he does go on to win, it'll be a very professional performance in the presentation. Graham Dott,
59.
on this occasion, was left the long red from the break-off, took it on, missed it. Will he get another shot? This red could be key now to the far corner. They're all going in for Shaun Murphy. Black of one more red needed, and the title is his. Well, he is on a red to the right corner. As I say, he only needs the red, and Dott will need a snooker. Just left this a little tougher than intended, but frankly, some of the balls he's knocked in, not least the black, with the cue ball tight to the side cushion a few moments ago. You've got to fancy him for it. And Graham Dott looks like he's going to be heavily beaten here. This is effectively for the title, this red. And of course, he's knocked it in. And although I think
68.
he may have covered the black here, I think the pink is on. He may be able to see this black. It's a little tricky to tell from the monitor. Well, he's on the pink anyway, so it doesn't matter. Can he finish with a century? Igor Figueiredo again, sweating. High break 114 has lasted a few days now. Since the first day, actually, in his match against Jamie Cope. But he may be beaten here in the very last frame of the tournament. Well, there was one key frame, the second, where Dott missed the last red with a chance to make it 1-1. And since then, really, he's been shut out. Last frame, he broke off. Shaun Murphy knocked in a long red, made 79. In this frame, Murphy broke off. Dott missed that same long red, and he's not had another shot, and now he's not going to.
83.
What a way to win a title. And there's a possible 1-4-1 on if he were to take blacks with the remaining 3 reds. Not going to be on the black, though, I don't think, after this red. Graham Dott, not his day. Simple as that. He's capable of playing this well too, but just wasn't at the races today, I'm afraid. Well, Igor Figueiredo might be about to suffer a bit of disappointment here if his high break goes. They're still going in. What a performance. Well, he's just getting better and better with every shot. He's finished with a century. Can he take the highest break of the tournament in the very last frame of the tournament? It's a whitewash in every sense, really. While Graham Dott has struggled, Shaun Murphy has been excellent.
112.
It's 139 if he clears the colours. He's now equalled the highest break by potting that yellow. So this green, I'm afraid Igor Figueiredo is going to miss out, which is a shame for him, but he's missed out to the champion. And the way Shaun Murphy's played, you can't begrudge him. So that's the highest break of this Brazil Masters. A brand new tournament, a brand new market. The first professional event in South America. We had 4 former world champions in the semi-finals. And it is the 2005 world champion, Shaun Murphy, who's going to win the title. The first player to win a pro event here in Brazil. Proud moment for him, and he can be very proud too of the way he's played in this final. It has been excellent. It's been an onslaught, in fact. It's been brilliant snooker. And what a way to finish. The highest break of the week. Shaun Murphy, 139 total clearance. That is really terrific snooker. And he deserves the standing ovation he is getting from this crowd. He wins the first ever Brazil Masters in Santa Catarina, the champion in 2011, and let's hope that we continue to return to this part of the world many times in the future. Appreciative applause from the audience, and all that remains is for the presentations to both players. Graham Dott, he's going to be disappointed, but he was the first, I think, to say there, well played, you deserved it, and he did deserve it. 139 in the final frame, the highest break, and the trophy for Shaun Murphy. There's the guy he beat in the first round, and he's posing for pictures. It's great to see the enthusiasm here. The crowds weren't great the first afternoon. They built up, and the people who've come along tonight have really enjoyed it, even though it's a much shorter match than I think they were anticipating. Well, we'll just stay and watch the presentations, because that's what the week's been about, the trophy.
Queremos convidar para a Arena Brasil Masters o senhor Pablo Magalhães, diretor de marketing da Public Imagem, Projetos e Marketing. Convidamos também o senhor Alexandre Melo, campeão catarinense de snooker. Chamamos o senhor Rômulo Pimentel, diretor financeiro da Public Imagem. Vamos chamar o jogador que fez a maior tacada do campeonato
has been promoted by the
para
Brazilians. They've done a
receber o
good job.
cheque de $2.000, Shaun Murphy.
And they're presenting, I think, the high break price, first of all, to Shaun Murphy. $2,000.
Chamamos agora o vice-campeão do Brasil Masters para receber o troféu de participação e o cheque de $20 mil, Graham Dott.
Graham Dott, the runner-up, had a good week, but just couldn't quite make any impression on the final. And he'll be naturally disappointed with that. He's a great competitor, as we know.
Agora,
just wasn't his evening today.
Chamamos o grande campeão do Brasil Masters para receber o troféu de participação e o cheque de $40 mil, Shaun Murphy.
So snooker has hit Brazil for the first time in a professional tournament, and it's Shaun Murphy who is our winner. And there's the trophy to prove it. A terrific performance. He had breaks of 81, 54,